that we're also talking about. Just picking the Kindred right after, you know, this patch is coming in. The first game on the new patch in LCK. Scores.
Seeing the Kindred start on the red buff and actually go red to blue, I imagine, into bot lane as Mada's walking up.
Yeah, you talk about forward percentage in the lane, and he's gonna get it onto Ember first blood. Trying to steal his meme, he's like, no guys, 0 damage. Oh, in the bottom lane, Deft, no, he dodges it by just a millimeter. Not nearly gonna go down here. Now Effort is gonna get low, and he will go down after the stopwatch. TP comes in now from Smeb, is not able to knock up Blank because he did have the black shield.
KT exit with a kill, they heap the pain onto Effort, and they will exit with a Mountain Drake as well.
Nice trade for them down on the bottom side. They're going to be able to pick that one up, and after not dying is able to get down here and push this turret. Doesn't look like Bang and Effort want to get anywhere near this, so this will be a nice burst of gold here over to Deft as he picks up that first blood turret.
Gets him closer to using that mid-game itemization. Horn not quite available. Score.
I think they see Score coming in from the side. They're going to try to turn onto the Kindred, try to make her burst her ult down, and there it is after the flash, trying to do some damage to Tal, but he is going to be knocked up after. Kindred not going to be able to do much, but Tal is going to have his passive blown. Here's the Tom Kent from the bottom side, but Yukal, the nice devour there from Mata to save his life for now, and he's going to stopwatch even. How long can this guy survive? He ults and gets away after killing Effort. Unbelievable. And now Bang caught in a bad position. He's going to go down too. Well, look, Rift Herald, the obvious choice would be the mid lane turret, but they're trying to engage up here onto Yukal. It looks like it's going to pop his ultimate, but I'm not sure there's enough damage to take him out. He's trying to go on a Faker, but he just barely does go down. Faker lives. Here it is in range for a one shot from Shelly.
Cassiopeia is walking up, but she's not there early enough to stop the charge. They will get the turret.
Should be going down. They're trying to go for an engage here out of the Tom Kent. She is going to be locked down for so long, and it looks like they do have enough damage to take him out. Did have the grounded effect from the miasma too. Nice Ornhorn is going to knock up 3 in the back line. Blank going to get super low. Score somehow is going to go down to the bottom side, and the fight between the mid laners on the left is going to go the way of Yukal as Faker flashes away. The passive here is going to be procced by Tal, and he absolutely cannot get out of that fight. It is going to be a 2 for 3 in favor of KT.
Small lead. It won't turn into any objective bar the Ocean Drake unless they can all take this turret. That would be actually big for the side of KT Rolster. Mada was millimeters away. Third of a Teemo, I would say, away from getting into the Lamb's Respite. Didn't get in for once. Will feel hard done by from going down, but the Searing Charge again. Smeb is playing Searing Charge as if he's got Malphite.
They're going for the Swain this time, but again, there's no follow-up because nobody can get in there, but Faker's going 1v3. Not sure about this one. He really wants the kill, but it's not going to be enough. He does stay alive, though. Score is going to get low. Everybody in the Lamb's Respite now trying to get in, but Yukal is going to be able to survive and kill down.
Two decisions. They need to make a clean one right now.
Well, Blank basically has no health. The Ornhorn is going to come in, but that Swain W is going to slow him down enough for Mata to pick up the easy kill. And I suppose that up to the Swain that has the kills. I'll hold that thought. They're going for the Tom Kent once again. Here's the Ornhorn onto Blank, but he's going to be stunned down. Now, actually, Smeb in a bit of a rough spot is going to be forced to get the Devour, but he gets the Tom Kent. Lamb's Respite, though, perfect timing, is going to save Mata's life. Can he actually get him down? Finally, Effort will do the job, but look at Yukal on the left side trying to take out Faker. Score is able to get the kill there onto the last guy, and now Bang and Blank and Faker are all so low. They're still trying to go onto Smith, though. That last Searing Charge actually is going to keep him alive, and here's Score is going to take out Faker on the back side.
The third, having it level 1 is pretty big. How it's helped their skirmishing. Now, it hasn't really been a lot of Score running at the piggy and killing her.
Away, Ezreal ult hits 4, no TP in here from Tal. That's going to just give it away here. Now they're trying to turn onto Blank, who just throws it wide. 4,000 gold onto Bang. Maybe after some more farm in this turret, he'll be just about 4,000.
KT relieving pressure. Baron, less than half.
Trying to help out Blank here, but he's trying to jump over the wall. Shield comes in from the Morgana. Cassio ult. He is going to go down, though, in the end to the Ignite. Really unfortunate there.
Cassio ult to stop once again the second half of the Ornn ultimate, but still falls. That means 5v4 here for KT. They keep pushing up. What can SKT do?
Well, they have a decent amount of wave clear here, but it doesn't look like it will be enough in the bottom side as Faker trying to go 1v2 onto Smeb and Score. That's really not going to work out, and the push continues in the mid lane.
With no banner of command, you just see extra range champions coming in. Suddenly Siege being a lot more impressive than it was largely on patch 8.11. They mush up to the mid lane as well. 2 inhibitors, what KT's looking for here. It should be available.
Yeah, it should be easy peasy. You saw that Tal was up in the top side, just pushing out that lane, so at least he'll be able to save one. But the unfortunate reality for SKT comes through. Can't be chunked down here. The adaptive health is working out so much. The 4-man Ornhorn. Faker trying to go forward here, but he's going to be pulled in and disappears on the back line. Now Tal in a desperation move, trying to take out Score, but it doesn't look like it'll happen here. Vada able to eat up Deft here, or rather UCal, and that is going to be the end of that team fight. 2 members go down. Now pushing in the mid lane. UCal with his TP will be looking to come back in here. But still 3 members of SKT trying to make this desperation hold.
It's going to have to be a hold because KT's looking for the win.
Yeah, here's UCal coming on in. Trying to do that damage. Nice E on 2 members. The Black Shield not enough to keep Bang alive in the front line. And he is going to go down, as will Blank in the back. Oh, it's so close, but he does stay alive. Morgana will go down as well, and that should be the last Nexus turret going down here. KT, a commanding win here in game number 1. 33 minutes is all it takes to take out the Nexus.
KT rolls to close the game when they needed to. They play the early game cleanly as well.